a famous quote from Archimedes. Give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, and I will move the earth.
Understanding leverage too is very fundamental concept that I hadn't really been introduced to. Like, for example, I started posting YouTube videos again, and like they've been getting like 50 to 100 views. And some of my older videos got 100. One of them got 100,000 views, right? So it might feel like, oh, like, it's not doing as well. But have you ever spoken to a room of 50 people in your life?
Perhaps, but it's pushing the upper limit.
Right. Like it's so hard for our brains to really appreciate digital leverage. Like getting 50 views on a YouTube video is wild. You just spoke to 50 people, like, I don't know. So Naval was really the person who unlocked this sort of understanding about why content is such an interesting vehicle to try to build wealth. And it's been really fun trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I would second that. The leverage thing, when I found out about that, I was like, oh my God, it all makes sense now. Because I've seen people who have like worked really hard, but haven't seemed to maybe get the rewards that people say that they, quote, deserve, right? And it was a thing, I think he says, the most important thing is what you work on, then who you work with, and then third comes how hard you work. And there's another thing along the same lines of, it's not about how hard you row, it's about which boat you're in. I think that might be Warren Buffett, I'm not sure, but that really, that was a pretty like big epiphany moment for me as well, I'd say. Like, we need the right vehicle. You can't just... So yeah, Naval says code, content, labor, and capital, but content and code are permissionless. So he's smiling at that. You can it's going in.
Yeah, it's going in. It's very good.